How's it going, folks? It's your boy DL. Day 3, razor clams, Oregon coast. Got another limit of 15. Gonna show you how to clean and prepare these clams for cooking or freezing for later on. Stay tuned. All right, folks, a little bit about my setup of what I'm gonna need to get these razor clams cleaned and prepped either for freeze or cooking. Got a pot, it's gonna be boiling, so boiling water right there. Bowl, ice water, pause to stop the cooking once they come out of the boiling water. Sharp knife, bowl for my clean meat. We're gonna go freezer bags today. I'm not gonna cook any tonight, so I'm gonna freeze these once I'm ready to go. Extra Ziploc bag for cutoffs and anything I want to save to use in the surf as far as bait. Dungeness crabs up here really love these. These red tail surf perch absolutely love biting on clam necks and diggers and stuff like that. So star of the show, limit 15, day 3. This is the 3rd day I've gone out. Tides have been phenomenal. Harvested my limit of 15 clams, razor clams, decent sized ones too. A couple smaller ones in this batch, a couple times before, decent clams. I also have dip basket for dipping these in the boiling water and then removing them from the boiling water in the ice bath to pause the cooking. And then again, you're just gonna need a nice cutting board with some decorations, I guess. So stay tuned, folks. I'll get this water going. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you are the first to receive a notification when new content is released. So stay tuned, folks. All right, guys, boiling water, ice bath. They've been, the amount of time they sit in this, not a problem. So actually, as fast as they cool down, you're good to go right away on them. So as you can see, these went in with the shells. And this guy pretty little, but get that out of my hand here. But just a simple one and right off, you know. Again, this guy done right off. So that's kind of what you're looking for. Nice and easy. Just, I mean, there's nothing to it. I didn't pull on that at all. I just kind of, a light separation just to get it started, and then they just fall right off, you know? So I'll clean a couple of these, show you guys how I do it. If you know of a better way, or you think you may have a better way, go ahead and shoot me a comment, and we'll just go from there. So from here, what I like to do is kind of in the hand, straight up and down. This is called the zipper, okay? So we'll be cutting right up that line. So make sure you got a good sharp knife too. It just is so much easier. So right up the zipper, okay? What I like to do is I use a lot, just my thumb, just to separate things so I can see where I'm working with my knife blade. In this siphon, or the neck, there's 2 tubes that run through there, 2 hollow tubes. So you want to open this up completely to help rinse out all the sand, things like that. So I got take this, go in the first one, okay, split that, knife out of the way, split that wide open, okay. The second one is going to be a little more hidden, but if you pull back right where these guts and everything start, there is the second siphon tube right there, okay? So we're just gonna work our blade. As you can see, it's starting to open up. Just gonna work our blade up that, okay? Just like that. Now, I don't go all the way through the tip in this direction because I use this portion of the clam for catching red-tailed surf perch. Phenomenal bait for red-tailed surf perch. So from here, you've got your digger, your stomach, your guts, okay? Neck split open. I take my fingers, hold a little pressure here, and all I do is kind of just get that started. Pull away. Essentially this right here is all good stuff. It's just all, minus the tip, that's all really good stuff. So like I said, I like to take a little bit of this clam to fish for surf perch, and man, them red tails, they love those necks. So this right here, this is good meat. Anything, the color, this color you can eat, okay? So if we take the other portion, notice all the brown, the black, all just the nasty. Here's your digger here, okay? All of this right here, so I'll take this. I don't even honestly know what this piece is right here, but this phenomenal bait as well. Set that off to the side. Now we're left with the digger and the guts. This right here, I don't know if you guys can see it on the Sony cam. This is part of their digestive system, okay? You do not want to eat these. When you find these, this is part of the get rid pile. So everyone has it. I would say if you're cleaning your clams and you don't find that, you either need to try and see if you can, or just throw it away. So from here, all I like to do, because all this good stuff, this is all good meat right here. I go at kind of an angle towards the guts themselves. Not even worth the bait. It just doesn't stay on the hook. So we'll call it in the discard pile. Now, what I like to do with my foot, all this is solid. There's no cavity in here, I hope. I like to take this, just get my knife just started, and then almost just butterfly this wide open. What that does is it exposes the last little bit of this nasty stuff you do not want to eat. Guts, poop, all that fun stuff. So I just take my knife blade, again, sharp knife, will save you tons of time. That to the side, okay? Now over here, I've got my bowl. This one, I'm good. Little sand on there. I'm gonna rinse this 2 or 3 times anyway before I throw that in the freezer. So segregate my good meat here. This one's fairly clean. Again, I'm gonna rinse it 2 or 3 times. So get all that off. Some people like to use these juices that come from these clams as they're cleaning them for their chowders and stuff. That's fine. It's great stuff, great flavor. I don't save that. Plenty of flavor in the actual clam itself. So let's do one more real quick. No commentary on this one. I'll just let you guys see how I do this real quick, all right? Little commentary, gotta get rid of that brown. Sand in there, that'll rinse off. For the most part, pretty clean. Take these tips for bait. Even that little piece right there. Surf perch, eat that up. So this piece, ready for wash. Come over here, we're gonna go towards the guts. I'm gonna take all nasty, right? Oh, see right here? So hopefully the camera's picking it up, but there's that piece of the digestive system you do not want to eat, okay? So again, I'm gonna go in. Butterfly, I hope is what that's called. Let me know if it's not. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Again, we're gonna get rid of all this yuck right here. Now here in the future, we'll have, in the distant future, a couple ways we'll prepare these clams. In a frying pan, or we might even bake some. We might make the chowder. We'll have to just see, but we'll throw that in another video. Like I said, this is the third time in the surf, 3 days in a row. I've limited out 15 razors up here on Oregon. That is the limit. I think they're all good meat. 15 razor clams, limited out, third day, March 2020. I'm going to put a link in the description on the video that I have of me digging some of these clams. So check for that. Again, if you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe, and then hit the notification bell if you want notification of any new content that we release. So again, folks, we'll see you down the road. And this is DL. I'm out.